What is up, guys? Johnny01 here with another FIFA 17 tutorial. We're going to be talking about updated custom tactics. These are the ones I am using currently, especially for that 4-3-2-1. I have not used this on all the other formations. I already have a video on the best custom tactics in FIFA 17, and it still works great. But this one I find to be really good for certain formations like the 4-3-2-1, formations with a sole striker. So you guys might want to check this out, or stay with my best custom tactics. Figure out which one is the best for you and for your formation. Guys, as always though, make sure to check out all my previous tutorials, including my defending, attacking, passing. I got a whole bunch, so make sure to check those out and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. Alright guys, so here I am in my custom tactics, and the first thing you see, guys, is build up play speed. I like to move that up to around 85. I find that 85 is a nice balance. I always like to have it high on my custom tactics of speed, and I find that 85 seems to be a really good amount. Then we move over to passing, and I like to move that up a little bit too. I like to move that to around 65. I find that to put it around 65, it gives good movement. My players are a good distance away from each other, not too close but not too far away either. And then positioning, I leave it unorganized. Then we move over to chance creation, and for passing, I move that up close to around 70. I like to move that up a little bit more. Usually I used to keep it like at 50, but I find that putting it up to 70 helped me out a little bit, so I decided to keep at 70. Crossing, I just leave it as it is. I don't really cross that much. I guess if you guys cross a lot, you can move that up, but really, I just leave it at 40. Then shooting, I could basically leave it at 65. It doesn't really matter. I usually lower it a little bit to 60, but it really doesn't matter too much. 60, 65, or 70, you're good for this. Then positioning though, I do switch this one up. I switch it to free form. I find that my players move a little bit better, find more runs, just better movement, so I decided to switch it up to free form. Then we go over to defense, and again, defense, I really like to change this up. I really like to lower my pressure down to around 25 or 20, guys. Usually around 20. It depends on my players. If they push up a lot, if they have work rates where they're high attacking work rates or medium defending work rates for my center backs, I like to lower that pressure down a little bit just to protect against that counterattack, because there's nothing worse than getting counterattacked and there's absolutely nothing you can do because your defenders, your center backs are so out of position. Move over to aggression. Aggression, I like to bump that up a little bit, around 50, 55, I would say. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too much. Just keep it around 55. And then team width, just move it up a little bit, 52. You can keep it at 50. It really does not matter too much. You don't want them to be too spread out or too compact. So usually keep it around 50. And then of course defender line, don't want to do offside trap. Just want to do on cover. Make sure that they're not trying to do anything fancy. Make sure they stay back, play defense, jockey, and stop the opponent. This is the custom tactics I've been using for quite a bit now. Been trying to test it out, making sure it actually makes a big difference. It has for me. Again, haven't tried it on every single formation. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated in the comments. But so far, especially for that 4-3-2-1, it's working great for me, guys. That's basically it, guys. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and share with all your friends. Click on one of these spots to check out some of my other series, including my rest of my tutorials, my top 5 videos, my formation guides, and of course my ultimate team videos. And then of course click in the middle to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials or tip videos. Thank you guys so much.